All right, Guy here. Hope you're having a great day. This is day 2 of the soft launch of the Right Now Project, which is my new membership site and podcast, officially launching on October 15th. My focus here with this is to honor who we are, to inspire, hopefully, me, to believe that who we are right here, right now, is incredible, is amazing, is inspiring, is what each of us needs, is what the world needs. And I mean that sincerely. You know, it's funny to me how long it took me to get that. I mean, it's almost kind of embarrassing to say, but you know, I've interviewed on the Trauma Therapist podcast hundreds of people, and over and over and over again, I would hear my incredible guests talking about the value of just being themselves, how important it was within the healing process to not just have the knowledge and understanding of what trauma is and how it impacts the body and the being, but to understand and allow themselves to be who they are, who they were in the moment, with all the potential chaos and triggering that was going on with themselves as therapists. And I would hear this over and over and over again, and it got me thinking, you mean I'm okay the way I am? All these elements of myself that maybe I'm not too proud of, or I don't want to look at, or I certainly don't want anyone else to see, that I'm good enough, that I don't have to act a certain way or be a certain way or even need a degree, right? Or even think I had to be a certain way, that it's just enough if I could be there, be present, if I was seeing clients or not, if I was talking to someone, right? That was valued, that was needed. And man, it took me so friggin' long. And I think I finally got it. You know, it reminds me of a long time ago, years ago, when my mom was going through a really big struggle and she was depressed. And my sister and I were living on the opposite end of the country, and we were trying to, do all this stuff for her. And we'd call her and say, "Mom, you should take this class or that class." And we'd, call up the local community college and find courses for her and call her up and say, "You should do this, you should." And my sister and I would talk to each other and say, it takes her so long to get it. And I never knew, I couldn't understand that. But putting together a platform, putting together a podcast, putting together a membership site, and encouraging people to come and share their story and see what happens. I don't think we understand how valuable it could be if each of us shared our story. And there's a tendency, I think, to think, well, it's not great in this area or that area, but who you are in all your individuality and uniqueness and idiosyncrasies, marvelous idiosyncrasies, is what makes you amazing. And to see you moving through a struggle like we all are, I mean, let's face it, and sharing that and seeing what you're doing, what road you're taking, that to me is inspiring. And to be able to create something like that, which is what I want to do here, to honor each other in this process, to do so in a non-judgmental way, an inspiring way, and supportive way, to me is magic. Let's do it. Join me at the rightnowproject.com. Take care.